video. This is actually the same day. I just changed my shirt. I went shopping on Wednesday and Thursday, and today's Friday. I wanted to get all these hauls up so I could start processing and putting things away. So I'm just gonna film a bunch now and kind of spread them out. So this stuff is cumulative. It's mostly from the Family Thrift outlet. I usually go on Thursdays where everything is just $2. And then they drop the price by a quarter every day until they get to Wednesday when everything's just a quarter. So I've never really been on the other days. I usually go first thing in the morning. It opens at 7. I get in line at 6:30 or so. That's where all the good stuff is. It's kind of like a frantic dash to kind of pick up all the good stuff. There are a lot of resellers that go there. Different types when I talk to people. There's a lot of younger people now looking for a lot of vintage stuff, so they mostly stay in the men's. There's a lady that just grabs all kinds of purses and goes through them. I talked to her before. I think she gets everything ready and like fills a container and sends them to somewhere in Africa. I'm not really sure what country. And then there are some people that buy just men's jeans for the flea market. And then some people that are just buying kind of cute, fun clothes that they pack up, and I think they send them to Mexico. So I'm just kind of talking to all the people around and seeing what their deal is. There are probably some resellers like me. There's also that kind of looks for more fashion brands. And there's just some people trying to find a good deal on clothes, which is how I started going there. I've always loved thrifting, and the first time I went, because there's no changing room, there's no mirror, you just kind of grab everything you like, check it over, make sure there are no flaws, and take it home with you. So the first time I went, I found this really cool sweater I liked. I got it home. It didn't really fit right. I didn't know the brand. I just thought it was cool. It was like embroidered, navy blue, flowers. And so I Googled it. I was like, what is this? It's so nice. Well, it turns out it was an Anthropologie brand. And at the time, this was more than 5 years ago, I didn't really know Anthropologie brands. I just knew Anthropologie. I come from Canada, a small town. The nearest Anthropologie is probably maybe in Boston, which is like more than 6-hour drive away. So I didn't grow up with that. I just kind of heard about it, and I was excited when I came to Houston to actually go into a store. But anyways, this $2 top, I decided to sell because I realized it was a really popular style. It was worth a lot of money. I put it up on eBay. And within 3 days, I think it sold for around $100. So I kind of got the bug there and realized that even if I was just picking out cute stuff for myself, maybe I could find a few things to sell here and there. So that's how I started reselling, and then just it went from there, learning brands, following people on Instagram, and just researching things as I went along. I didn't really mean to get into that story, but I am gonna do a haul. So this is again from the Family Thrift outlet. Everything is $2, and then there's a couple things from the regular Family Thrift store, and then a few things from the Texas thrift store. So I'll put those in at the end as well. So the bags are down here. I'll get started. Again, if you hear weird noises, my dogs are on somewhere. Okay. So first up, I got these All Saints jeans, skinny jeans with the ripped knee and the raw hem. I don't think these sell for a lot. They're size 29, but I've never picked up All Saints, and I find the bins in the outlet a really good place to try new things out, see how it sells for you. You don't invest a lot. I know I'm at least gonna make $2 off this. Even if I make $10, it's a good learning lesson. Nice leather patch on the back. They're in good shape. And these two things are trendy. They're not as high rise as I'd like, but I'm gonna try them out. Next up is a pair of flax pants. They are a size small. They've got a side zip. Oh, they're kind of smell. I'm gonna need to wash them. So I do wash a lot of the things. If I don't wash them, I steam them, like if they're delicate silk or whatnot. But if anything is, stained or smelly, I do put it in the washing machine. These are showing up more red on camera, but they're kind of a burnt orange, wide leg crop. I've only ever found linen flax, so this is cotton, kind of like a thin corduroy material. Next up, I didn't know about these. I grabbed them. These are American Apparel, size medium. They're like a tie-dye yoga pant, flare, high waist or fold over waist. I didn't know if I was gonna get these, but I grabbed them to look up. And they seem like they do really fairly well. So these will probably be maybe $30 or $40 for these. What's this one? Oh, these are Lulu. Again, I noticed these like little, I don't think you can see, but the little details on the little drawstring first. And then here is the logo. They're kind of like a wide leg jogger. They're an older style. I'm just looking to see if I can see a pocket for a size tag. Oh, here. They are a size 4. To be honest, I thought they were going to be like an 8 because they look like a bigger fit, but it might just be because they are wide-legged. Next up is, this is Alice and Olivia. Looking for the size tag. It's a really pretty sheer shirt with like embroidered leaves or ferns, and a nice cream with the rolled sleeves. Looking for the material tag. Looks like whoever owned it cut everything out. I do pick up things without size tags on them. I feel like I'm a pretty good judge by, I'll try them on, I'll measure them, and then I'll, you know, note the measurements, note that there's not a size tag, put an approximate fit, and usually it goes okay. I mean, buy online now, usually everyone will know their measurements or will know to check, and I think I'm a pretty good size judge of what is what size. It's like a little longer length, but I put the measurements there so that people don't get disappointed. This is for myself. This is just Target brand, Wild Fable. It's like a little crop fleece. I keep buying too many fleeces. I live in Houston and I never get to wear them. But I like the neon zipper, and I don't really have anything like a crop sweater. So I thought I would try that. I'm thirsty, I'm gonna take a drink. Next up, this is really pretty. So I actually learned of this brand. It's called Pink Blush. You can see, because I was looking, my sister was having her baby shower, and I was actually looking to see some cute dresses she could wear. So I came upon this, so I knew it was a decent brand. Not all the dresses do that well. I looked them up. Some of the more plain ones don't do great, but this is really pretty. It's like a maxi dress with this like lace overlay and a lining and kind of a really dusty medium blue. I'm looking for the size tag. So some of them, just kind of plainer ones, weren't selling for much. The last one I saw for this one though was about $70 on eBay. I didn't even check. This one doesn't have a size either. That one might be a little hard to guess, as obviously I'm not pregnant, but I will put measurements in, and I think still, even without the size tag, it's probably at least 50. These are exciting. I mean, I've never really found vintage Levi's. I assume these are vintage Levi's with the orange tag, and I've never seen a back leather patch like that. I'll have to put some time into researching them. I haven't done that yet. It says 88 Levi's style 881 fit guide. Size 29 times 32 length, made in Belgium. There's some numbers here. And then the material tags. If anyone knows anything about these, you can leave a comment. They may not be that exciting, but if they're not, I can just make them into distressed shorts and they will sell anyway. This is really cool. This is a vintage Saint Laurent blazer. It's a size 38. It feels like nice wool. It's double-breasted. Looking for the material tag to see if there is one. I don't see one. It says made in France. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna put it on. So I'd say it fits like a size 6. Double-breasted, maybe a 4. Yeah, really cool. I'd probably cut the shoulder pads out. They're in there. But it'd be really cool, oversized work look, or casual with some like ripped jeans. I think it's really trendy. But I might just keep it and see if I wear it in the fall. If I don't wear it, I'll sell it, but I might just try to see if I can style it a few times first. This is a Wild Fox sweater. These don't do as great as they did before. This is kind of like a tie-dye print. I think these are the baggy beach sweaters. Yeah, so that's probably maybe only 20 to 25 This next one was exciting. This is a men's piece, which was in the women's. I don't usually go to the men's because this thrift store is so big. I know there's been a lot of drama in the community about saving the clothes to the people and whatnot, but I mean, this store is huge. I usually stay 2 to 3 hours and don't even get through half of the stuff in there. So, I mean, there's plenty to go around. People are leaving with mounted carts full. And this happens every week at a few locations over the city where they're just, you know, full of clothing. And things go down to a quarter. I mean, it's most busy on $2 day and I think quarter day. And then what's left, it just goes in the dumpster. So, I don't know. There's a lot left for everyone. And if you can pick something up for $1 or a quarter as prices go down, there are still good things left then. I mean, we're not taking clothes from the people who can't afford it. There are lots of opportunities out there. Yeah, so sorry, I got sidetracked. This is Vince, size large. It's a zip up hoodie in gray. My husband actually just got a Vince zip up hoodie at Nordstrom Rack a couple months ago when they were doing their 40% off sale when they opened up. I think he spent about $30 or so, which is still a great deal. I think the price on it was maybe $2.50, the retail price. And it's so soft and cozy. I mean, I'll ask him if he wants this one. It's not quite as soft, but it is a good hoodie and a good find. Again, probably retail for more than $200. These are exciting. These were, I kind of have a pattern I follow. These were one of the last racks I was checking through, so I'd already been there for maybe 2 hours. They were still in the rack. So these are a pair of Lulu high-rise leggings. They're not Wonder Unders because they have a little V, and they're not a line because they're not soft, but I'll figure it out. But they have mesh detail. So the bottom, I'll try to show you. The bottom has like little perforations, and then there are mesh details with dots as you go up the leg. I'm looking for a size. This rip tag has been cut out, and they're not, I don't see any pockets on these, so, oh, is that one? Yeah, there's no, always check the pockets on Lulu for size or the inner hem on some of the shirts, but I don't see a size on these because there's not really anywhere to hide it. These little mini pockets are mesh, so it'd be good for your gym card or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what size. They look like a 6 to me. I'll try them on. Might keep these ones too. So my plan this week, actually, I keep getting sidetracked, is to go through my closet and find some things to sell. I've been finding so many things at the thrift store that I like that I need to give my closet a clean out to make room for the new stuff. I like to do that every once in a while. And even if it's cheap, kind of cute stuff, I will put it in my closet for like 3 for $20 or something. And then if it doesn't sell in a little while, I'll just either donate it or try to take it to Plato's or send a thread up. But this is a We The Free, size medium. This is like a mesh polka dot top. I was actually gonna buy one full price last year in cream color to kind of layer under dresses in the fall. 'Cause it's still hot in Houston, but it feels weird wearing like a strappy dress when it's October. So I was glad I found that one. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. All right. So that was the first bag. I've got another bag here from the outlet. I don't know. I think I got around 30 pieces. It was $60 and something. This is a Viva sweater, size 15 or 14. Sorry. This is Lululemon's kids brand. So it's like a nice open front knit sweater. There's the little logo on the back. The larger sizes of these do okay because some smaller ladies like to wear them. I had a friend from Canada and she was, you know, very petite, about 5 foot, so she really liked the Viva stuff. It fit her a lot better than Lululemon as far as length goes. It still was the same quality and she saved money because it's cheaper. This is another Viva piece. This is a gray open front sweater. This is a size 10, if you can see. Next up, I've never picked up this before. I think it's a Canadian brand. We have a store in one of the small towns near me. It's called Lole. I think I actually got some leggings from my mom from this brand. It's red and it's kind of like got a burnout print to it. I'm trying to see if you can see. Not really, but there's like a pattern, a light pattern in it. It's kind of got a big cowl neck. I've never picked this up to sell, and I don't know, I always stay away from red. In the normal thrift store, they have like sections by colors. I usually skip red and purple because I don't like them and I don't wear them, but I picked this up. Again, not my style, but I thought maybe someone would like it. It's a size extra small, long sleeve, drawstring hem. Do you guys do that too? Do you skip the colors you don't like? Sometimes I skip black too because it just seems like there's so many black dresses. This is Torrid, size 2. It's just a little lacy top. I've been trying to pick up more Torrid lately. It's kind of on my radar. I never picked it up before a couple months ago. I think I listened to, her name is Monica. I should look it up. Another Houston reseller that I follow that said to always pick up Torrid. So I listened to her and I picked up Torrid. These are J. Crew jeans, size 27 petite. So I find a lot of J. Crew Madewell jeans lately. They're not really selling now. It's still hot out for everyone, but fall's coming, so it's good to stock up on jeans. I'm just looking for these are from fall 2018. Usually there's a style somewhere, but they're just like a high waist, dark wash, skinny. Nice classic pair. This is another Lulu. This is a men's item. It's kind of a quarter zip pullover. Just looking for the Lulu label, which I did see. So I went to the men's section, which I never do, to flip through quickly because the line was so long, and I thought I would rather just flip through the racks than wait for the line to clear down before I just went and stood in it and did nothing. I never looked through the men's, but here's a Lulu label. I couldn't find a size tag on this. Looks like a men's medium. All him has been tried on or hold it up to some of his shirts to see. He usually wears a large, so I'll be able to guess from there and then list measurements as well. This is exciting. This is, see, Alexis. I found a few dresses by them before, but this is a top. It's kind of got nice big balloon sleeves at the bottom. It's silk, size extra small. And I didn't find any flaws on it, 100% silk. And that's really rare for like white or cream items, especially when they make it to the bins or the outlet. I don't think they've been treated very gently up until that point. So this is a good find. I'm not sure how much this will go to. I know the dresses can go for a couple hundred, but I'm not sure about that one. Next one, this is Spiritual Gangster. It says Salute the Sun. And then the back has a really nice detail. What size is it? It's a size extra small. And that's the label. I picked up some Spiritual Gangster, a tank top last week, which is the first time I've found it. I've been seeing a lot at Marshalls and TJ Maxx lately as well. Oh, this is my favorite find. This is so exciting. This is a blank NYC moto jacket. I think it feels like the real suede one. Yeah, 100% leather. So they do make ones that are faux suede and then ones that are real suede or real leather. So this one is much more expensive. It's a size small. I've been looking on Poshmark for the one that comes in kind of like the mushroom tan color. They're still pretty expensive resale, so maybe I'll settle for this one or wear it a couple times. But it's probably worth at least 100. I know this color probably isn't as sought after as the mushroom. Oh, it's a little tight on the shoulders. Maybe I won't keep it. Anyway, so I was super excited to find that. The next step. So I posted about this on my Instagram, this brand. This is like has some stains if you see. It's like a hooded linen dress with like a pocket on the front, and there are some stains if you see, but I thought I could get it out. They don't look like they've been even tried to wash out. But this brand is Mateo Los Angeles, and it just felt really nice. It's a size small. It felt like really nice linen, so I put it in my cart and thought I'd look it up later. I don't know if this will go for a lot. It's like a house dress or a nightie, but their linens and bedding goes for a ton. There's one sold on eBay for more than, I think is it $500 or $599 for some of their linen. So they make duvet covers and sheets that are linen, and they're really nice and expensive. So this was at the outlet, and there's like a thrift store down the road that kind of feeds the outlet stuff. They kind of share the same donation pile, I think. So of course I went down there after the outlet and went right to the linens to try to look for some of the sheets or duvet covers or pillowcases. I didn't find any, but it was a good learning experience, and it pays. Like, that's the best tip I have for resellers, old and new. If something feels nice, if it looks interesting, if it looks nice, if it's something you haven't seen before, just grab it and look it up. It takes, 10 to 30 seconds, and you may discover something amazing. All right, I will keep going. This is a Banana Republic dress, size 10. It's new with tags. Banana Republic isn't something I pick up at the normal thrift store, but there's lots of reasons I picked this one up. Again, it's $2. It's a nice length. I think it's about knee length. It's a pinstripe, kind of a classic suiting. It's new with tags. It's a larger size. So I was happy with that. I think someone will want it, even if I get $20 or $30 from it. I'd be happy. It's rayon and linen and rayon and cotton, which is good. Anything linen, people are after. It's from 2016. I like to get newer than that, but it's classic. It's a nice workwear piece, and it's linen, so it's light for summer. I probably shouldn't have picked this up. I have such a problem not picking up Anthropologie because they used to sell so well in the past. This is tiny. It's a little embroidered button-down top with an ombre effect. I mean, I think it's cute. We'll see. Sometimes this stuff sells forever, but it still would be good to send it to thread up. It's a size extra small. It's in really good condition. So, I mean, we'll see. It's good to bundle and stuff like that. This was a good find. This is another Lululemon. So it was inside out on the rack. And I just saw this little tag peeking out. So I put it in my cart. I knew what it was. I thought I'd get to it later when I looked through everything. So it's a knit sweater in a nice burgundy color. The sleeves are a different material. Has the thumb holes, and here's the little logo. It's in great condition. There won't be a size on this one. Just looking quickly, maybe it's a 6. Again, I'll try it on. Their fits are pretty consistent. You can tell by the sleeves sometimes. So if I put this on and the sleeves are really tight, I'll know maybe, I usually wear a 6, I'll know it's probably a 4. If the sleeves are loose, it is an 8. I know it's a guessing game, but I put measurements, and in cases like this, I would put a measurement of the sleeve and then the bust as well. Another drink. Okay, these are Viva, so the Lululemon's Kids brand, size 14. These are just a little boot cut pant. They're in really good condition. There's the logo. So I've got a bunch of 14 stuff. I may bundle it, or I may just, make sure I list it all at the same time, so that if someone is shopping for that size, they can see everything that I have in my closet. This is another Saint Laurent vintage blazer. This is a short sleeve one. Nice red. It feels like linen. The other one, the wool one, didn't have a material tag. This one doesn't either. It's a size 38. Sure it's from the same person. I think there was some good stuff donated. I saw another girl going with a St. John blazer in her cart that I missed out on. Some of that stuff you can kind of tell when someone donated. Maybe it's somebody's mother's closet, grandmother. They don't want it. They don't want to wear it. So they just donate it. This is Free People. It's got the little plastic barb. It's a size, I don't think it's focusing, but size small. It's a little open knit crop sweater. I actually put back probably 4 or 5 Free People sweaters because they were Free People and Anthro. They were older styles. They had a little bit of pilling. I knew that I'd never get around to putting the work into them, and that they're not really worth much anymore. They were older styles. They didn't have the little OB number on the tag, so they would have been hard to look up, hard to get a stock photo of. Let me see this one. This one doesn't have the OB number either, so it is older, but I like that it was cropped. It's a trendy style. These are Athleta. There's the little classic, I guess it's like a sun or flower. Crop leggings, a size small. They've kind of got like a different pattern on the bottom. Those are cute. And then these are Vineyard Vine, size 4. They're like a skinny cargo pants. I don't know if Vineyard Vines has the year on them like a lot of the other brands. Yeah, 2017. So those are all red. And one more Lulu piece. This is a long sleeve. It's like a heathered blue color. There's a logo at the bottom. This is probably a piece that, again, I won't be able to find the size tag on. It looks smaller. I'd say it's about a 4. It's in really good condition. All right, so that's it from the Family Thrift Outlet. I will go through the things that I got from the regular Family Thrift store. This is an exciting bag, and these ones still have the prices on them, so you'll be able to see how much I paid for them. This is Tory Burch, size medium, $12.51. Not necessarily, I wouldn't necessarily pay this much for Tory Burch all the time. I thought this was really pretty. It's like a knee length. There's this like pleated detail on the side, and it's floral print butterfly. It's in excellent condition. So I thought that one was worth it because of the pattern. This next one is Free People, $6.56, a size 10. It's like a little button-down dress with a tie waist and kind of like a batik floral print on it. Again, this one, not necessarily a great pickup, but it has the OB number on it, so it's a newer style. It is 55% linen, 45% rayon, so a good fabric brand, and it's a blend, and it's a size 10. So there's lots of good things going for that one. This is exciting. So these are Goldie jeans I picked up for $3.33. So what this thrift store does, it puts whatever price they want on it. Everything is, they just make the prices up. Jeans aren't one price, they just kind of, if they're nice, they mark them up. If they're not, whatever. So this was, and then if it's been there for a few weeks, by the color of the tag, they mark them down half price. And then if they don't sell then, they get shipped to the outlet. So these were there for long enough to go from $6.56 to $3.33. They're a size 25. I've only ever found these once before. I don't know if there's a style number on there, but not the name, so I'll have to look it up. But these are exciting. They are like a high-waisted, straight leg, stretchy fit. It's exciting. Next up, these are Vince, size 6. They were $6.56. They are like a cropped wide leg linen pant. I didn't used to ever bother with the crops, but because I just think they're capris, they're outdated. But now that kind of that crop style or ankle length pant is in fashion, I look through them now because I found mother jeans there, ankle length ones, and I found these in there. So I do take a look now quickly. These are 63% linen, 37% elasto multi-tester. I've never heard of that material before, but navy blue, zip back, size 6. This, I don't know if I heard about this on Instagram or not. This brand is Inda, which may or may not be sold in Anthropologie, but I know they can sell for $80-ish maybe. This is a really cute, like rust-colored jumpsuit with the gathered hem. It's got a tie waist. It's a halter style with tassels. I looked it up quickly and decided it was worth it, so I'll have to do some more research. I think there was the same one there with the style name. These are Eileen Fisher, Ponte pants, size large. They were $5.45. These will probably go to thread up. They are like a charcoal gray, kind of stretchy Ponte pants. Nice size large for Eileen Fisher. And then I got this really nice dress. This is Adriana Papel. It is a size 12. It was marked down to $333. It's like a knee-length dress. And look at all the beading sequins. There are a few strings here and there that'll cut off, but like overall it's in fantastic condition and it's so pretty. So I thought that was a great pickup. And the size 12. It's like a light gray, blue, and the beading's purple and pink and silver. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm getting near the end now. I got this Theory dress. This was $6.98, but I think orange tags were 30% off. So this is just like a knit nude dress. My intention was to send this to Thread Up. Theory has a style name on it. It is called the Ariella Geometric Knit. Thought that was nice. Next up is this Ralph Lauren purple label. Ralph Lauren comes in many different forms. If you see the purple label or the black label, pick it up. A couple years ago, I got 2 Ralph Lauren cashmere sweaters at the Family Thrift Outlet for $2 each. These sweaters retailed for, I don't know, $700–800, maybe more. And I think they each sold for around $200–250 each. And then this, obviously the purple is a good label as well. It's just a little plaid top. It's probably an older piece. For the tag. Oh yeah, it looks vintage actually. With this little tag inside. So I'll do some more research on that, but I thought it's a good pickup. It's a size 4, 100% silk. This is Sundance, size extra small. This is $4 and 30% off, so about 3. It's like a little burnout velvet top with tassels. I think I've sold this before in a different color. Probably sell for 30 or so, maybe 25. It's a smaller size. This is exciting. This is Johnny Was. It's a size large. It's $4. It is like a black dress with a bunch of cutout embroidery with like navy thread around it. It's probably midi length. Didn't come with a slip or anything, but I think it's still good. Still a good find. You know, one more thing in here. These are a pair of Madewell jeans. They are the 10-inch high-rise skinny. They're size 29 petite. And they were $5.45. They've got the button fly, which is trendy, high-rise, raw hem. All right, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll do another haul soon. Bye.